Hello, welcome to Animes. I'm Gary, Weep of Wargaming, and we've got another unboxing video today. This one's a core scale that I've been looking forward to getting. It's Belial from Freeing, or by Freeing should I say, from Sin Nanatsu no Taizu. So yeah, this is a cast off Freeing figure, and obviously we'll go over the box and then we'll do an unboxing and then go over the figure itself. For this one. So the box obviously size is a bit different to the normal Freeing figures, since they're normally obviously standing up in a narrow column or they're lying down flat, so the boxes are either large or tall and thin, and this one's in between based on the pose that she's obviously got, as you can see here. But yeah, so your standard box artwork with Freeing, that's the top, and then a very boring bottom. Go and do the unboxing. If you can comment, like and subscribe if you like the fact I'm doing this coverage, and if you please comment if you think I should do uncensored coverage of these figures that are cast off in separate videos in the future, probably like maybe upload to a Patreon or something like that. I'll have to have a look at that, into that sort of thing, as I think there's obviously you can't really show uncensored figures on the on YouTube, but I do have a collection of not safe for work figures, and I've got a lot more coming in as well. She was released in June of this year, and along with obviously her compatriot, I can't remember from. But yeah, so we'll get on to the unboxing. Shall we cut this open now? Definitely let me know if you're interested in coverage of non-censored coverage on an alternative platform. I'll look into doing that as well. So since there's something I will be, my collection is more aimed towards are the more risky figures which you can't fully display on YouTube. So it looks like she already comes with no coverings on her chest area, so they are right here. So I'll have to be careful when I get her out of the box. Okay, box and instructions in there, that's fine. Get this out of the way. Right, so two bits of tape for either side. Which ones? It looks like this back side, and this is a front. Just be careful. Oh, there's a some tape, plastic cellophane, it's holding her in. Keep her back away from you. Keep her like that for the moment. Okay. So you've got two types of covers for her chest area. You've got full covers, so you won't see any nippage at all. If you want, they'll be the ones I'll be putting on obviously for this video. But then you do, next to the ears, you do get some other versions which look like they will reveal the top portion of her chest anyways. So, and then we've got some nice ears in their metallic blue. Very nice colour, bodysuit colour idea as well with this figure, and I like the oval design, which we'll cover when I've got this back belt. And she's got some sunglasses as well. She is a respectable babe, definitely. She definitely looks very nice with her glasses on. Okay, so you'll have to look at her backside for the moment. Let me just reposition the camera. Okay, so These are some just inputs just to stop the obviously the fitting of the actual covers deforming during shipment. And then time to put the covers on. I've got to guess which way around these go. I think we've got those correct around. Okay, come on. Get in there. Okay, it's a bit tricky with a right breast one. Okay, now I can show her. She is still obviously very revealing. But we shall pull this cover off her hand out of the way and pull this off her hair out of the way, and then her ears next, which they look like they're keyed as well, so I should only be able to put the ears in one way. These ears aren't very nicely painted. The white one's a bit of a... There we go. Let's just have to give it a bit more of a heft with this ear, that you can sort of see the gap, the white, the bottom base of the actual ear, but yeah, just have to push it in a bit deeper. So that's her completed. Let's have a good look at her overall. Blue's very nicely done. Yeah, bottom region can't come off, so she's only a half cast off figure, which makes sense. Hair looks very nice. Love the very rich blue suit that she's got going on, and obviously the actual ab work going on here. I'll throw up some photos overlaying while I'm talking about her. So obviously the pose she's got one leg going upright, very nice looking pose, very seductive, definitely like her a lot. I like the accessories. The fact that you get two different chest options is obviously very nice. Can't obviously display her with that or with bare chest on YouTube. The red heels are very nice, well, red and black heels are very nice as well. I do like the red as well. Tights look perfectly fine. No defects in the tights that I can see. No paint defects anywhere. Bodysuit looks very nice with the rich and blackness going on the suit. As I said, the design is very nice. I like the actual torso being the V shape and the torso being open in the centre. Very nice. Definitely one of the better designed bunny suits we've had. Looking at her rear end, she's definitely well sculpted in the rear. The bunny suit, obviously tails, just a traditional, mould and whatnot. Hair. No shading in the hair, but I think the character doesn't have a lot of shading. If I look at the promo photos, yeah, the lighting that they've got going on, I definitely should add her glasses actually. So to add her glasses, looks like her fringe comes off. There we go. So she looks very horrible with the fringe gone, but we'll just add her glasses on. An important characteristic of this character. See, there's two little indents that go on. There we go, 1, 2, and then I can attach her fringe back on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, definitely looks a lot better with the glasses now. So I'll take some photos and, as I said, overlay them. Very nice looking figure. I like the hand position. The nails on her hands look have been painted on, and the sculpt work and hands pretty basic. There's some shading at like the elbow joint and around the band that she's got going on her arm as well. So there's a little bit of shading in terms of the actual skin tones and whatnot, mainly on the arms, so where the gold bands are, where the elbow joint, where the elbow is, and on the wrist cuffs that she's got as well. So there's some shading there. That's generally the majority of the shading. Yeah, it looks like nothing else comes off. Very nice looking figure. I'll do some highlights reels after this with the music basically, so you can get an idea of the actual overall scope of this. But in terms of a freeing figure, I give this a 9 out of 10 because of the blue is very nicely done, paint job looks perfectly fine, no defects on mine that I can see at all. There's a good amount of body sculpting. Cast off is obviously a bonus. The pose is obviously very unique. You don't see this pose very often. Normally if they're fully lying down or they're fully standing up. So the lying down one's obviously more interesting. She'll take up a little bit less space than the lying down ones, but she still takes up a lot of vertical, and she's probably the one of the least space efficient frame figures. But I think to have her in your in your collection would be really nice. Anyways, I think you won't go wrong with this one, and I'll definitely be looking to get hold of the other one that she was released alongside, which was Mammon, I think. Yeah, Mammon. So I do want her to get her at some point in the aftermarket. I see people saying on freeing for about 265 USD classified ads, so that'll be one I'll be looking to get a hold of in the future, as hopefully I can build out this entire all the figures from this lineup, from this anime that they're based off of, Sin no Nanatsu no Taizai, or the 7 Deadly Sins, the 7 Mortal Sins they're also known as. So that's what I'll be looking at doing. So I don't know where to put her on my shelf. I'll have to consider about having her actually on my collection. So there would have been obviously just pictures of this her going up while I've been talking. But very nice looking figure. And let me know in the comments down below if you think I should do an uncensored review of this one, with the alternative chest options and bare chest, or fully cast off should I say, on another platform. I'll need to get around to thinking about that one, as I think since I'll be delving a lot more into NSFW figures in the future, I think it's worth doing that platform, at least to then show that the option that you get with these sorts of figures. I think there are a lot of people who do genetics like me who do like these figures a lot. Definitely, I'm one of the big degens out there, and I love court scale figures. So yeah, and I've got obviously Albedo, which I could do a uncensored version as well on Patreon or something as well, whatever platform I decide. So yeah, I've got a backlog of figures I can do those cast off versions of. Just thought I'd bring it up now, since 2025 we'll be seeing quite a few coming in into my collection. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Comment, like and subscribe, and definitely let me know if you think I should do that other alternative platform for videos of uncensored figures out there. So thank you very much, and I shall catch you in another video, probably the normal Ami Saturday one pre-order release. This week's looking pretty promising at the moment. Hopefully next 3 days there will be some more reveals of pre-order that'll make the week a bit more exciting. But yeah, I shall catch you in another video. Thanks, bye.